Good morning. Thank you for being with me this morning. My name is Montana, and today's workout is going to be a feel-good flow. So the point of today's workout is simply to feel good, to wake up in the morning and feel gratitude for our body. If anything is uncomfortable for you today, just back off or don't do it at all. I don't think you're going to need any props, but if you do, a simple book or a block to rest your hand on during a couple of the poses might be nice, especially if you know you're a little tight in the hamstrings. So let's get started. We're going to start today with eyes closed in easy seated position, hands on the knees facing down for grounding. Allow your eyes to close, and let's just take a deep breath in through the nose together and sigh it out through the mouth. Let's take a couple more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale deep into your lungs and exhale through the mouth. As you're inhaling, I want you to strengthen and lengthen the spine all the way up. And with your exhale, I want you to roll your shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, lengthen all the way up to the crown of the head. And exhale, ground down through the hips. Inhale, strengthen and lengthen. Exhale, ground down. Pay close attention to your posture here as you inhale, strengthen the spine all the way up. And with your final exhale, I want you to release the chin all the way down to chest. And roll your head to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale through center and exhale to the left. Inhale through center, right ear, right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch in the left side of the neck. Roll through center, left ear, left shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Before we open our eyes today, just bring your hands to heart center, and I want to remember our intention for today's practice. Our intention today is to simply wake our bodies up with love and kindness and gratitude for what they do for us every day. With an inhale, gently allow your eyes to flutter open. Inhale, rise both arms up overhead, touching your palms together, and exhale, drop your right palm to the ground and lean all the way over your left arm, looking up underneath the left arm. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, take it to the left. Keeping your right hip bone grounded into the mat, feel a nice side body stretch on the right side. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. With your next inhale, roll over your knees and come to a tabletop position. You're going to have shoulders stacked over wrists, hips stacked over knees. We're going to take a couple of cat-cows here. So inhale, chin goes up, tummy dips. Exhale, dome the back and tuck the tailbone. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, dome the back. Inhale, tailbone goes up, chin goes up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. One breath, one movement here. Keep going. This is really warming up the spine this morning. Inhale, chin goes up. Exhale, really dome the back of the cat. On your next inhale, I want you to peek back at your right hip, giving a nice side body stretch. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Peek back at your right hip. Come back through center. One more time. To the left. Come back through center. Gently curl your toes under, send your hip back. We're going to come to our first downward facing dog of the morning. Take a deep breath here. Just pedal your feet out. This is your first one of the morning. Be kind to yourself. Gently press your fingertips and your palms into the mat. Come up high on your tippy toes and seal your heels to the ground. Come up high on your tippy toes and seal your heels to the mat. If your heels won't reach the mat, that's okay. Just do the best that you can. Come up high on your tippy toes and seal your heels one more time. With an inhale, begin to walk yourself to the end of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, lift all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your fingers, Kali Mudra. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, swan dive your arms all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Peek your face forward. Exhale, plant your hands. And gently heel toe your feet about hips width distance apart. We're going to grab our elbows on either side and just hang. Breathe here. I'm letting gravity do the work here. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Shift side to side. Shifting the weight gently from foot to foot. With your next inhale, place your fingertips on the mat and gently heel toe your feet together. Swan dive your arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers with a big inhale. Exhale to the right, just a little deeper this time, keeping that left foot planted. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up through center. Perhaps you can take a little back bend here. And exhale, swan dive your arms all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, the flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, and this time, step your feet all the way back into high plank position. Gently lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes for upward facing. Shine your heart forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Come
Come up high on your tippy toes once more. And this time, allow your heels to fall to the left. Keep your right hand stilled onto the mat. Just feel the sensation in your body. Inhale, come up high on your tippy toes again. And exhale, allow your heels to fall to the right. Inhale, come all the way back up again. And exhale, plant your heels. Inhale, rise up on your tippy toes. Hop, step, or jump this time to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, perhaps a little deeper this time. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up. You know where we're going. Interlace your fingers, Kali Mudra. Exhale, bend to the right. Just a little deeper this time. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive your arms all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, allow the fingertips to graze the mat. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump all the way back, high plank position. Slowly lower through chaturanga, upward facing, downward facing. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up high. Bend your right knee and slowly begin to circle your right foot. You want to make sure here that you have your hips stacked, so your hips are open toward the right side of the room, toward the back of the room. Rotate your hip the other way, your ankle the other way. On your next inhale, lift your foot all the way up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Drop your left knee, uncurl your left toe, and come all the way up to low lunge position. Here, exhale, lower through the hips. Inhale, straighten your right leg, hinge at the waist, and gently come to half split. Inhale, low lunge, look deep into the hips. Exhale, half split, keeping your right foot flexed. Inhale, low lunge. Last one, exhale, half split. With your next inhale, plant your left hand to the left side of your right foot. Curl your left toes under and open to the back of the room, your right arm up. Dragonfly twist. Take a deep breath here. Your gaze can be up at your thumb, or for balance, the gaze can be down at the hand planted on the mat. We're going to rock back and forth for 1, for 2, for 3. Plant your right hand down, step your right foot back to high plank and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep cleansing breath here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend your knees, stack your hips. And begin to slowly rotate your heel to the right. Just moving that ankle up, you might feel a little popping or cracking. That's okay. Take it the other direction. Inhale, lift your leg up. Exhale, plant your foot between your hands. Drop the right knee, uncurl the right toe, and come up to a lunge. Press the left knee away, keeping the spine long, neck long, and really lower into the hips. With your inhale, gently straighten the left leg, flex the foot. We've been here before, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Last one, exhale, half split with a nice straight back. Inhale, walk your hand to the right side of your foot, curl your right toes under, and open up with the left arm. Try to peek your gaze up at your left hand. See if you can keep your balance. We're going to gently rock here for 3, for 2, for 1. Good job, guys. Plant your left hand, step your foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath here. Perhaps you press your head through your arms for a little shoulder stretch here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look up between your hands, come up high on your tippy toes, then hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, peek up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, heel toe your feet apart. Plant your left hand on the mat in front of you. Take a slight bend in your left leg and open to the back part of the wall. Lift your right arm up, just like we did in dragonfly twist. And do a nice side body stretch here. If your hand doesn't reach all the way to the ground, that's okay. Just rest it on your shin, or you can put it on a block or a book. Anything that's going to assist you here. If the bind's available for you, take your right hand back behind your head, behind your back, grab your left thigh, and gently give yourself a self-assist and open the right shoulder up. Inhale, exhale, open a little bit more. Gently release. Come back through center. Plant your right hand down in front of your face. Bend your right leg and open to the left. If this is enough for you, that's fine. If you took the bind on the other side, go ahead and try it on this side. Take your right arm behind your back. Look for your right thigh. Grip your thigh and gently with your exhale, pull your shoulder up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, open up. Gently release. Come all the way back down. Give yourself a halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Heel toe your feet together. Bring your hands into Kala Mudra. With an exhale, take a side bend. Inhale, rise up, way up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take a little back bend here. All the way up and swan dive your hands down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump, step to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. We're gonna get right into it. Right leg comes high to the sky. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Come all the way up to warrior two. Sink in deep in that right hip. Flip your right hand over and bring it over your head for reverse warrior. With your exhale, bring the left arm overhead, right forearm, right leg. And we're gonna go back and forth between the two. For two. Last one. All the way over. With an inhale, straighten the right leg. Perhaps you need to adjust your stance. Take your right finger to your right toe and turn and keep your left arm up. So your gaze is up at your thumb. You have your right hand on your right toe. This is Trikonasana, triangle pose. Take one breath here. Exhale. Windmill your arms all the way down and come to dragonfly twist. Plant your right hand down, step your foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's do the other side. Left leg high to the sky. Inhale, knee to nose. Plant your left foot in between your hands. Feel your back foot down. Windmill your arms up and come to a strong warrior two position. Flip your left palm up. With an exhale, take your left arm overhead like you're painting the sky. Inhale, left arm, left thigh. Exhale. Try to stay very strong in your legs. We don't want to move the legs at all. And try to stay really deep in that left hip. This is the last one. Straighten your left leg. Gently reach down for your toe. If you can't reach your toe, just rest your hand on your shin. Try to look up at your thumb. If you're struggling with balance, look down at your big toe or look down at your hand. Windmill your arms down to dragonfly. Open up to the left. Exhale, plant your left hand, take your foot back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Great job, everybody. With your next inhale, I want you to move your hands closer together in front of you. And then I want you to gently step or walk to where your feet are on either side of your hands and come down into a Buddha squat. From our Buddha squat position, we're going to have hands at heart center, gently pressing the heels away, and breathe. Nice long back, nice long neck. If you're having problems with your ankle flexibility, you can always put a rolled up blanket under your heel. You take one more deep breath here. Fill all the way up. And exhale. Plant your left hand down directly in front of you and sweep your right arm up to the sky. Gaze at your right thumb. If the bind is available for you, go ahead and take it. So you're going to drop your right arm back behind you. Take your left arm and swoop it underneath. And you're going to take the bind. Give yourself a self-assist and pull the shoulder open. One more inhale. Exhale. Pull. Release the bind if you took it. Take your arm overhead And then come back to heart center. Let's do the other side. Plant the right hand in front of you. Sweep your left arm up to the sky. If you took the bind on the other side, go for it on this side. Sweep your arm back behind you and interlace underneath your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the nice stretch in your left side body. With one more inhale, exhale and pull the left shoulder open as much as you can. And release. Hands come back to heart center. Great job, everyone. With an inhale, we're gonna come all the way up. Bring your hands back to heart center and step all the way wide on your mat. Take your hands behind your back and you're gonna interlace your fingers, making sure the heel of your hands is touching. With nice straight back, shoulders back, we're gonna gently heel toe your feet out as wide as you want them to be. And we're gonna gently, with a flat back, lean all the way. Just breathe here. Wherever you are in your practice is perfect. You don't have to force your shoulders, just allow gravity to do the work. Make sure that you focus on keeping the heel of your hands together above all else. If you allow the heels of your palms to come apart, you can actually move your arms further down, but that's not the point of the stretch. So focus on keeping those hands together. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Release your hands all the way down to the mat, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold with a nice flat back. Heel toe your feet out a little bit further if that's what you need. If you're perfect where you are, that's great. I want you to begin to walk your hands to the left side of the mat. And if it's available for you, take your right hand and grip your left ankle. And pull. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Release the bind and gently walk yourself back through center and take it to the right. Left hand grabs right ankle and it helps you get a little bit deeper into the stretch. If you want to really go further, you can try to take the bind by taking your right hand to left ankle. For 3, for 2, for 1. And place both hands on your waist, and with an inhale, rise all the way up. Bring your feet together and come to lie flat all the way down on your mat. Take both feet about hips width distance apart. Put a bend in your knees. You want to make sure your middle fingers can graze your heels. And we're going to gently just allow our legs to fall to the left and then take them to the right. Back and forth. This is called a windshield wiper. And just gently releasing the low back. Let's take just a couple more of these.
Let's meet back up in center. Take your left ankle and place it over your right knee, and then intertwine your hands between your leg and interlace your fingers over your right knee, and gently begin to pull your knee into your chest. Try to keep your tailbone sealed onto the mat. Inhale, and with an exhale, pull the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, and with your next exhale, perhaps you can pull it in just a little further if that's comfortable for you. And release. Let's switch it to the other side. Interlace the fingers around the left knee and begin to pull the knee into the chest. Deep inhale and long exhale. With your exhales, you're pulling your body into a deeper posture. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, pull a little bit further. One more breath here. And release. Take both of your feet back down to the mat. Allow both of your legs to fall to the left. And take both of your arms out by your side. Palms facing down. Turn your head to the right side. And just allow for this nice side body stretch. Staying with your breath here. For 3. For 2. Last one. Take it through center and take the legs over to the right hand side. Keep your arms out by your side, palms facing down. Turn your head to the left. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can always put a book or a block under your knees. One more deep inhale here. And exhale, let it all go. Let's take our legs back up, lengthen them out the length of the mat, put them about hip width distance apart, lay with palms facing up. Finally, Shavasana or corpse pose. Try to give yourself this moment of complete silence and appreciation for your practice, and prepare yourself for the day. Thank you for practicing with me today. Place your hands at heart center and namaste.